Hello there, welcome you back to GNCN 24 Live. My name is Annor Walker. Now into our headlines. San Siro Stadium set for demolition after sale. Football cannot solve conflict. Otto Addo names squad. Former Great Olympic coach dies at 65. GFA FIFA to equip female catch them young referees. FNB Accra Marathon returns on November 8th. Frankfurt Marathon 2025. Head coach Julius Queva Backstop Award. Now onto our stories in details. Black Stars coach Otto Addo has named his squad for Ghana's final two 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against the Central African Republic and Comoros, with youngster Kojo Pepe-Opon, Leicester City winger Abdul Fattah Shahaku and defender Ali Seidu all making the list. Midiama SC midfielder Prince Owusu has been handed a debut call-up following his bright start to the Ghana Premier League. Ghana faced the Central African Republic at Stade Honoré de Meknes on Wednesday, October 8th, before hosting Comoros in Accra on Sunday, October 12th, as they target qualification for the 5th FIFA World Cup. The Black Stars sit top of Group I, needing just 4 points from their remaining 2 matches to secure qualification for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which will be co-hosted by the United States, Canada and Mexico. Continuing on a sad note, former head coach of Accra Great Olympics, Annor Walker, has died after a short illness at his residence in Accra on Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. Walker worked with several clubs including Great Olympics, Nania FC, Pando Heart of Lions and Brekum Chelsea. A CAF License A holder, he guided Nania FC to their historic 2011 MTN FA Cup triumph over Asante Kotoko at the Accra Sports Stadium. He also managed the Black Galaxies, leading them to the 2023 African Nations Championship in Algeria. Annor Walker is remembered for his tactical discipline, eye for talent and lasting contribution to Ghanaian football. Still in Ghana, the Ghana Football Association, in collaboration with FIFA, will this weekend begin a capacity-building program for female catch-them young referees as part of the ongoing women's football development and league development initiatives. The league development program, a flagship project, is aimed at driving sustainable growth in girls and women's football. It introduces new competitions, including the Under-15 Girls Regional Courts Leagues in all 10 football regions. The CTY referees training will provide a safe, structured platform to develop their skills, retain talent and strengthen officiating in the women's game. The course will be held in 2 phases. Batch 1 runs from October 4 to 12, 2025, alongside the Elite Under-15 Girls Championship in Pram, while Batch 2 is scheduled for October 14 to 19, 2025, during the Elite Under-17 Girls Championship. The initiative marks a significant step towards enhancing the professionalism and sustainability of women's football refereeing in Ghana. Accra is about to be swept up in marathon fever as thousands of long-distance runners and spectators get ready to turn the capital into a festival of endurance and pride as the first National Bank Accra Marathon makes its highly anticipated return on Saturday, November 8th. Ghana's ultimate running carnival, this year's marathon event will bring together elite athletes, health-conscious joggers from various Keep Fit clubs, and exciting spectators who will line up along the principal street of the capital to cheer on the thousands of runners, marking one of the biggest dates on the nation's sporting calendar. According to the organizers, registration is now open at all First National Bank branches until November 5th. Away from Ghana, the strongest women's elite field in the history of Frankfurt Marathon will compete on October 26, 2025. Organizers have assembled a field that includes 7 women with personal best of sub 2 hours, 23 minutes for the 42nd edition of the event. Kenya's Sharon Chilimo is the fastest on the list with a personal record of 2 hours, 19 minutes and 33 seconds. Last year's race was highlighted by Ethiopian Hawi Faisa, who set a new course record of 2 hours, 17 minutes and 25 seconds. Chilimo, now 31, previously competed in Frankfurt 2 years ago, finishing with a time of 2 hours, 22 minutes and 07 seconds. Chilimo made her breakthrough this spring with a surprise victory at the Barcelona Marathon. The Kenyan ran 2 hours, 19 minutes and 33 seconds, improving her personal best by more than 2.5 minutes. The organizers expect to see a record number of registrants. Team Kenya's head coach at the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, Japan, Julius Queva, has been named the Betika SJAK Coach of the Month for September. Julius Keva's leadership proved instrumental as he guided Kenya to an impressive 11 medals, 7 gold, 2 silver and 2 bronze during the 9-day global showpiece. This was a step up from the 2023 World Championships in Budapest, where Kenya won 10 medals, including 3 gold, 3 silver and 4 bronze. On the international front, Milan's iconic San Siro football stadium is set to be demolished after the city council approved its sale to AC Milan and Inter Milan on Tuesday after an overnight debate. The two clubs plan to tear down the 99-year-old stadium and jointly build a new 71,500-seat arena as part of a 1.2 billion euros project. The vote to sell the San Siro and the surrounding areas to the teams for 197 million euros was passed with a vote of 24-20 at about 3 a.m. after a debate that lasted nearly 12 hours. AC Milan and Inter had both threatened to build stadiums outside the city if the plan was rejected. In a statement, the clubs called the vote a historic and decisive step for the future for the clubs and the city. On our final story, FIFA President Gianni Infantino said on Thursday that football could not solve conflict, but it must carry a message of peace and unity as Israel's military operations in Gaza and other global tensions fuel calls for the sport to take a stand. Infantino said world football's governing body could not solve geopolitical crisis, but it can and must promote football around the world by harnessing its unifying educational, cultural, and humanitarian values. FIFA has faced repeated calls to act over the war in Gaza, with Palestinian officials pressing for Israel to be suspended from international football. The issue has been under review by FIFA for months, but no decision has been taken. Infantino has consistently said such matters requires consensus with the confederations and must be handled with caution. This is what I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.